well, I mean, for short texting, they use emojis instead of actual text. Like, what you doing?
So what is short texting then?
Yeah.
Kind of go into that a little bit.
Well, it's more like emojis or, so what are you doing? WYD or laugh out loud, LOL. And shorting down our language to more than 4 characters.
It'd be really interesting to see how like spelling in like elementary school and middle school has gone down.
It's gonna become atrocious.
Like the kids nowadays, they'll probably know how to spell.
Imagine trying to spell the word ferocious without spell check.
Spell check. That's
There we
another
go.
thing.
That's actually what I was gonna bring up earlier.
Well, I love spell check because back in the day,
Okay,
was bad. like I was in spelling bee for the first time, and I lost because of bananas. Like I couldn't spell bananas.
That was because of bananas.
Yeah, it's bananas. I
How'd
couldn't.
you spell it? How'd you spell it?
Oh, not the right way. I lost the first time.
I was
I
like,
like
lost.
BANANANAS.
You got stuck on the end. You were like
Yeah,
in this loop.
Mississippi. Mississippi's another one.
Well,
Ooh.
that's easier. MISSIPPI.
No,
I'm not gonna lie, you just did that on camera. Just letting you know.
Yeah.
You just let everyone else in America know that you, my friend, cannot spell Mississippi.
That sucks. Oh well.
Now, can I spell? The world will never know.
The mystery in that right there. I felt like that.
But yeah, you're not really required to know how to spell anymore. Because as soon as if you can get like the first 3 or so letters down, your phone just says, "Hey, is this the word you're looking for?" And you're just like, "It looks right, sure." Boop.
But is that necessarily a bad thing? Do you know how to wash clothes? Like, without using a washing machine?
By hand, I mean I can try it out.
Exactly. But it's a skill that you don't necessarily need because modern convenience has erased the need for it.
Yeah, pretty much that's what all like involving is like makes things easier. Like smartphone makes stuff easier as well in a certain sense.
It's almost as if it's like, whenever you, like, taking back to the laundry thing, now we don't have to spend as much time on laundry.
Yeah.
We just put it in and wait.
Exactly.
Do something else for another hour and come back and check it.
And we have more room to fit more stuff into our lives. Or it better facilitates us to be able to, or that's what it's supposed to do.
Right.
But obviously, a subculture kind of like, revolves around it, where like there is a separate language in texting and like calling and whatnot. But when you take that language in real life, it doesn't translate very well. Or say if you work in the business world. The other day, I was on like the communicator, and my boss was like was asking me how I was doing today, and I said NM WBU, nothing much. What about you? And he goes, question mark?
You're like, question mark.
But yeah, that's what kind of say is like there's kind of like a generational kind of gap there because he's definitely like baby boomer.
Oh, okay, yeah. They hate texting. I'm pretty sure.
They don't hate it. It's just kind of like I didn't grow up doing this.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like-
we got along without it
Like
before.
my grandmother, it took her a very long time to figure out how to use her smartphone. I mean, she's doing better now, but it took because she doesn't know the layout, the user layout, what menus are, what terms are.
Yeah.
When I told her to go to the library to access your music, she was ready to get her keys and go to a public library.
No.
I know that's not true. Your poor grandma.
I threw her on the bus real quick, but I mean,
Shout out to grandma.
sorry, Greg. Trees to say, hey, okay, let's focus on kinetic energy. Energy. So I want to take this opportunity to highlight 2 things.
Back to hieroglyphics.